Hector David Rivera, formerly the Green Samurai Ranger, you probably recognize him in this picture right here, is literally most known for attacking a senior citizen, also a military veteran. Well, since then, he was sent to jail 45 days. He was crying like a little bitch in the courtroom, telling everyone he was so sorry. I'm sorry, Judge. I'm sorry, James. I'll never do this again. The judge was like, hey, he looked at him square in the face and was like, guess who's going to jail tonight? Ninja went straight to jail. Straight to jail. Lock him up. He pled guilty because, I mean, he was going to get found guilty anyway. But long story short, you know, he talked trash to me, defamed me, then deleted it, all that goofy stuff. Well, recently, he has been taken to live streaming. And some think he is acting like an alcoholic. Well, if you know about his criminal record, he does have a felony DUI that caused some damage with like bodily harm or something. But recently, here is him going live. And people know about his history and they're baiting him. Shout out to all 17 people in the chat. And this is what I tell all you guys who participate in these Power Ranger live streams. You really need to screen record because you never know when they're going to say something stupid that they're going to want to delete. So let's listen to Hector David. Is he drunk singing or what? I don't know.
Ow! You're late? The old man had his...
Do you still do pranks? I live off pranks. Jordan, life is.
Was that old man incident a prank? some chatter asked him. Like, this ninja, he go live, Resilient Army in the chat every time.
Was that old man incident a prank?
Hey, you see him laughing? Hey, look, man, Ninja don't take nothing serious. Hey, nothing is serious. Hey, he did his time. He got out. Let's let y'all hear it again.
Man, incident a prank. No, I really went to jail. No, it was.
Now I gotta pause it because he got the music playing. I mean, he vibing out. He really did go to jail.
Real.
I don't even know what song you listening to, but I'm hoping YouTube don't pick up on it. So is he a resilient samurai? Nope. No.
But it wasn't a prank.
I mean, he didn't even say sorry. Like normally if you go to jail for assaulting someone and they ask you about it, like, oh yeah, it wasn't a prank. I'm sorry. 17 views in his live. Who's the trash YouTuber now? God damn. Hey man. Hey, what ends up happening is a lot of these people, they don't have no rapport with their audience. They don't go live often, and when they do, it's stuff like this, not too much engagement. Is he just vibing out, vying for attention or whatever, validation, company, because he could be lonely. I forget what time this happened, but this was late night for me, but it's a time difference. I'm on the East Coast, you're on the West Coast.
I can't share the full case, but one day everybody's going to hear the truth.
Why can't you share the full case? You're not bound by no gag order or anything like that. Because the full case is he's guilty. So when he says, hey, I can't share the full case, when he says goofy stuff like that, it's only to make you question whether he did something the guy provoked him or not, which the guy did not. He had his chance to share his full case in court, where the judge was like, hey, what happened? And there was nothing other than, hey, I had a lapse in judgment. I was having so you had a bad day, that goofy stuff. I lost someone I was really close to, yada, 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 yada. No matter what came out of his mouth, it was nothing to justify him literally attacking a retired Navy veteran from behind like the coward that he is. He preys on the defenseless and the weak and the elderly and women. Those are his targets. Let's continue. Now
Decker. Decker, hands down.
What do you think about that?
Decker and Guy.
What do you think about that Henry guy? Let's see. Right there. Now you can kind of see it. What do you think about that Henry guy?
What do you think about the Henry?
Ninja. What the hell?
Hey, yo, what the?
Why they do me like this, man? Why they do me like this, man? This is what happens when you do this stuff, man. People just troll you. And shout out to my man Andrew Hagar, who says Henry make a better samurai ranger than Hector. Hey, man,
That's a truthful statement.
you're not lying. I mean, I know enough not to attack a elderly man from behind because I got caught out on parking in a handicapped spot. But what do you think of the Henry guy was the question?
Henry guy, I don't know. Why don't you check my rap? Henry? Henry who? Nobody cares about Henry. Nobody? I gotta bring that song back, but nobody cares about Henry. Henry Danger is who we can talk about.
And someone hit it right on the head. He is lit AF. Yeah, he lit. He lit. And sometimes that's the only time people go live when they got that liquid courage up in them. They like, oh, I got some liquid courage. Yeah, let me go live. What you gonna talk about? Oh, whatever. Oh, they baited him. They baited him. Got that ninja. Got him. Got him. Talking about me. We can rewind that. That was an epic rant. Henry who? Ninja, you know my name. Like all y'all ninjas, all these Power Ranger actors be acting like they don't know me, but the second day on the thumbnail, they talking about me behind the scenes. I'd be like, just come on, just
acknowledge me.
Just acknowledge me. And Astro6 says, Hector, you're a one-trick pony. Now go do a flip. Damn.
God damn.
Damn. Damn. Yeah, he do be doing flips at whatchamacallit. You really want to mess up with Hector? Ask that ninja, is he going to be at a Ranger stop? And if not, why? Was he invited? Was he invited? That's what you want to know. Hey, that's a good question. Hey, were you invited to Ranger stop? Hey, is you going to Ranger stop or no? Those are great questions to ask the guy right here, with the sad eyes as he's on his way to jail. As he's on his way to jail crying like a little bitch. He was tough when he was pushing that old man. He was real tough. Not a care in the world. Yeah, I pushed him. Yeah, so what? Drove off like a little bitch. And shout out to my man Chad who said, Bussy Boy and the rest of these Henry-phobic fools always scared to say your full name. God damn, man.
Let him cook.
You know what happens when they say my full name? They alert their audience because there may be someone who may not know about him. They're like, who is Henry Resilient, Hector? And they Google Henry Resilient and then they see. And then they may learn about his criminal history, him, putting his hands on his baby mama, or maybe that DUI, things like that, or his jail sentence, or, they talk about the victim. So that's why they don't say my name. People are smartened up a little bit. They put HR, they say Henry guy, Henry tuber, all these little things to skirt around it to keep their audience from learning about me, because then they may not like them as much. And shout out to my man Alucard who says Hector Jelly because he's not part of the cult, Lo. You know what the crazy thing is? Remember when he was calling me out, he said he was going to give me an interview for free. You remember that? You remember that, Alucard? He was like, I'm going to give him a free interview. Now where he at? Where he at? Drunk online, talking about me. Talking about me.
Henry who? Nobody cares about Henry. Nobody? I gotta bring that song back, but nobody cares about Henry. Henry Danger is who we can talk about. But Henry Resilient.
Oh man. I love when the editing be on point, man. Editing be on point. I'll be like, yes.
Can suck a.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What? What did y'all hear it? Henry could suck a what? See, when you be in that prison, warp your mind, you know what I'm saying? You might be doing some things.
Two we can talk about. But Henry Resilient can suck a. We're all grown folks here now, right? I mean, if you got an Instagram, you should be a grown folk.
I think you got to be like 13 to be on Instagram, but I could be wrong.
Henry sucker. But you know what? Bless him too.
Oh, bless me. Hey, thank you, man. Please don't bless me like you blessed James, man.
God says pray for your enemies. And I prayed for him while I was in jail. So, you know what, Henry? I prayed for you.
Oh, hey, he in jail thinking about me. Look, imagine this, right? Imagine this. Look, you got to imagine this, right? You in jail. You were in jail for 45 days. And they like, hey, how's it going, man? What's going on? What'd you do last night? Well, after I gave up some chun, I prayed. You prayed? Oh, that's great, man. You staying positive. Who'd you pray for? Henry. Henry who? Henry who? Which Henry? You know what I'm saying?
My Harry's awful. He ain't nobody.
I prayed for Henry Resilient. They just be looking at you like, that's, okay, man. You pray. Hey, that's good, man. Good for you. You pray for, okay, good. You pray for him. Okay. All right. Now he tries to make like some hot bar to, on the word pray. And then that'll be the end of this. Let's hear it out.
Henry sucker. But you know what? Bless him too. God says pray for your enemies. And I prayed for him while I was in jail. So, you know what, Henry? I prayed for you. But I didn't pray on you like you pray on everybody else. Ooh, check out those JDF slippers.
Okay. He prayed for me, but he didn't pray on me like I pray on these others. You know, what happens with all these Power Ranger actors, guys, is the same thing. When I cover something that they say that they did, I am praying on them. And when I do this, I alert the fandom. I say, here's what happened. Here's the receipts. Here's what Hector David said on what looks to be a drunken night during a drunken rant when asked about me. People will say, I'm praying on them. As opposed to addressing what's in the clip, addressing the receipts I present, they'll do anything but address that. All of it is to deflect as they try to assassinate my character for covering their real life actions. Pay attention, man. But there you have it. Hector David's lit live stream. Shout out to him and all his viewers, 17 viewers that was blessed to hear him talk about me. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.